We've got our Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan.
Yo, 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 everyone. Welcome to our Zoom.
Awesome. All right. So first, if you're on this call, you've probably heard about LiveGood, highest quality products, best prices every single day, fastest growing company in the entire nutritional supplement industry, the entire wellness industry, the entire network marketing industry. Over 1.6 million people have joined our mission, our vision. What do you want to call it, Nader? Our
vision, baby. One vision, baby.
There you go. Nader's got the shirt to prove it. But no, for real, this is a mission-driven company. This is about helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and make some extra money on the side. And to have 1.6 million people doing that in just over 2 years has never been done before in the history of the network marketing industry, and we are just getting started. So if you're on this call right now, taking a look at LiveGood to decide if this is a company you want to align yourself with, you are definitely in the right place at the right time. We're going to share all of that information here with you over the next 20-30 minutes and help you figure out that this company is awesome. So with that, I'm going to start with a quick story. So Nader and myself, our Director of Field Development, we've been in the network marketing industry for the past 25 plus years. Nader a little bit longer than me. We've been able to build some big organizations, work with some great companies and individuals, leaders, company owners, moved into business ownership, product development, all that stuff. Had a great run. But about 4 or 5 years ago now, I completely walked away from this industry. I decided I didn't want to be part of it anymore. I didn't like that literally 99% of people who got involved in this industry lost money instead of made money, which is the reason they got involved in the industry. I didn't like that all these companies are charging ridiculous prices for low quality products that may or may not help people, but at the same time, don't give people an opportunity to buy all of the supplements they need, because if you're paying $80 for one product, and you have to, when it comes down to paying your cell phone bill or buying your nutritional supplement, we know what people are going to do. And so with LiveGood, you don't have to compromise. We'll talk about that here in a second. But I didn't like what the network marketing industry had become. I just felt like it was very greedy, catered to the 1% of people at the very top of the compensation plans at the expense of the 99% of the rest of us who got in for the product or to make a little bit of money, and we're losing on both ends. So I didn't like that. I decided I was done. At the same time, Nader and I have had this idea, this concept of what is now LiveGood. We called it the Costco model, because we know we've brought some of the best products in the industry to market. We've worked with some of the best manufacturers, formulators in the entire industry. We know how to create high quality products, but we also know that they don't cost. I mean, you can make, the highest quality super greens on the planet. This is our USDA certified organic super greens for about $12. But these other companies are making a cheaper one for, $8 and selling it for $99. And people can't afford that. And it's not helping people get healthy. It's not helping people make money in a compensation plan. And it's just hurting way more people than it's helping. So, we know how to make high quality products, but they don't have to be sold at ridiculous markups. And so that was our idea. What if we can bring the world the highest quality supplements on the planet, offer them for just a few dollars above cost so people can actually afford them and get healthy? I mean, the world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. We'll talk about that here in a second. But be able to help people actually get results and not have to quit after a month or 2 or 3 months because they can't afford the single product anymore. And at the same time, they're missing out on all the other supplements that they need. Here, we're going to talk about, you'll see some of the prices, the products. I mean, this is our vitamin D3 with K2, something everybody needs every single day, just $8.50. Most companies are selling this for 30 or 40 bucks for high quality vitamin D. It's something everybody needs. Most of us are deficient in. We're not getting enough of it, and it helps keep us healthy. So basic stuff like that. And we'll get there in a minute. So with that, let's hear from our Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan, about the perfect timing and positioning that we're in right now, why we're growing as fast as we are. And for those of you who haven't had the opportunity to meet my good friend Nodder. I mean, this guy is awesome. Not only has he done everything when it comes to network marketing and business, super smart guy on the business side, but he is all about helping you guys. I mean, both in the network marketing industry and out of the network marketing industry. This weekend, he just took 125 kids up to the mountain as a mission project. It just pours his heart out to everybody. But more importantly, or just as importantly, if maybe a little less importantly than helping kids, is he is here for all of us. I mean, he answers the phone, he responds to emails, he's on like 12 Zooms a day with teams all over the world, and just loves helping you guys and seeing you succeed. And just one more thing before I turn it over to you, Nodder. So, we talked about how why I didn't like this industry, because 99% of people lose money. In LiveGood, we've got over 30% of our affiliates are in profit, and 100% of our customers, members, and affiliates are saving money each month with our highest quality products at the lowest prices. So that's the coolest thing about LiveGood, is you literally can't lose. Everybody needs this. We'll talk about that more as well. So with that, my good friend, our Director of Field Development, Nodder Kazan, why is the timing so perfect right now?
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for the kind words. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, I just got to give it back a little bit to him because I know he doesn't like it, so he's going to walk away. See, he just did. Ladies and gentlemen, I was the luckiest guy on this planet 25 years ago. When I was involved with the side hustle myself, we had a kid come in. Ben remembers, my wife was yay pregnant, and I was lucky to get involved with a home-based business, little side hustle, and I was blessed beyond measure to recruit this guy. I've never seen a guy work so hard, starting as a distributor, on the ground, doing what it takes, growing and growing, building some of the most fruitful organizations on the planet as a distributor. Then, as he shared with you, got into ownership, data management, running back office. So talk about not just a guy that started in the industry and made it work, not unlike the 99% of the people that don't even make enough to cover their forced auto ship. But this guy has launched some of the biggest companies in the industry and did the best he could. I know he hasn't talked about it, to move that needle a little bit so he can bless the everyday people versus the same old people that go from company to company in the traditional home-based business and get big checks. So Ben, I want to thank you. And when he says, ladies and gentlemen, he was done with network marketing, that doesn't mean he was sitting home eating bonbons and watching Netflix, which is another subscription-based revolution. No, he was out there building soccer fields, going to fights against states because he wanted to bless the less fortunate children so they can go learn a sport. During the COVID, during the lockdown, he built buildings so people can drop off their children. This is while he was retired from network marketing, by the way. Okay, he was building buildings so people can drop off their children, so children can get some education, so people can go be productive members of the society. And so for him to come back in the industry, I know he gives me some credit, but ladies and gentlemen, it's all about timing and knowing that this is the future of commerce. So my brother, Ben, I want to thank you for the kind words, and thank you for coming back to this industry and helping 1.7 million people. That's just the tip of the iceberg, to fall in love with our model, become a part of our ecosystem, and just love on one another, which is all about love. So I'm thankful for you. Ladies and gentlemen, as I've been shared, my name is Nodder Kazan. I'm the Director of Field Development in LiveGood. I live down here in Southern California with my wife and 5 children. Real quick background, started network marketing myself, as I shared earlier, back in 1990, and just went through all the motions. I had the honor and pleasure of meeting Ben about 10 years later, and that's all she wrote. So when Ben talks about him walking away from the industry, seeing those numbers and coming back, it's all, I want to really focus on the timing. I know he gives me credit for keep bugging him, but come on, the man knows the timing. He sees the wave coming. So let's talk about what's happening in our marketplace. About 2 or 3 years ago, the entire planet got locked up. One of the things that did was make people amazing shoppers. People became wiser shoppers. People became bargain hunters. People's buying habits starting to shift. This is 2.5 years ago, meaning people sat online, they looked at some products. As we, you've seen this everywhere. They're selling for about $90, but they're like, why am I paying $90? They're looking at some of the network marketing companies that market amazing products, has been shared with you. But because those companies, the old way of doing it, making it for 10, selling it for about 10 times the cost, 100, we've been watching those companies, which we met through and fell in love with the industry. We've been watching those traditional network marketing companies, and Ben is going to share them with you, that many of them are publicly traded, dropping double-digit numbers. That's crazy. Yes, publicly traded companies have to report their earnings, or in this case, lack of. But then let's look at what else is happening in our planet right after the lockdown. A lot of people got involved with subscription-based models. I mean, there are car washes out there that you go pay $30, $40 a month. You can car wash your car anytime you want. Look at Costco, ladies and gentlemen. In the United States of America, we have a Costco, we have Sam's Club. It's a club membership. It looks like a big warehouse. You go in there. If you want to buy milk, you have to buy 2 gallons of milk and you save a couple of bucks. You go look at one of our original Zooms. Ben says it in a very funny way. You want to buy ketchup, you got to buy 5 gallons so you can save $3 on 5 gallons of ketchup. But guess what? 110 million people in the United States of America, that's 1/4 of our population, are paying $14.95 a month to Costco. So they can get a little bit of a discount if they buy 2 gallons of milk. Let's look at another one that the world knows about. Let's look at a company called Amazon, ladies and gentlemen. Amazon, everybody's heard of Amazon. We're going to get into that right after this. Everybody's heard of Amazon. Amazon has 230 million people, 250 million people. That's how many people in the planet. 1 out of 8 people are in Amazon. Amazon start with books alone and books only, and look at Amazon now. So I want you to imagine Live Good as an Amazon, a club membership that brings you the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients, close to cost. Amazon has, as I mentioned, over 200 million people paying Amazon $14.95 a month. The future of commerce is club membership. And just because we got 1.6 million people in our company, which is record-breaking, in less than 2.5 years, that's just the tip of the iceberg, because our first revolution that brought our almost 2 million people is because people want to save money. Look at TV. Do you really think, ladies and gentlemen, people are going to go back to a $45 magnesium when they see ours for $9? 100% money back guarantee. So when Ben talks about people's buying habits shifting, that's exactly that. But that's just the first revolution. We're going to talk about the second revolution very, very soon. And that's getting ready to get rid of the sick care model, because the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe some people on top of a compensation plan will get paid on it, is over. Back to you, Ben.
That's absolutely right. And that's exactly what's happening in the world. Thank you so much, Nader. People are moving away from expensive, overpriced things. Buying habits have shifted. People are no longer going to overpay for stuff that they can find online for half the price or 1/4 of the price now at LiveGood. And that's why you look at some of the biggest supplement companies out there in the world. I mean, I was just looking at Herbalife stock as Nader was talking. Last year at this time, the stock was at $12. Right now it's at $6. It's gone down by 50% just in 1 year, because they're selling $75 greens powder and $70 protein powder. Like, people are not spending that anymore. And the companies who are still trying to do it the old way and overcharge people for good products, but overpriced products, are not going to work. And that's why you see it happening. It's not because of Live Good. It's just because what's happening in the world. People are becoming smarter shoppers. There's so many ways to compare. They get on Amazon, they look at the price, they see if they can find another one. And now, for the first time ever, you can get the highest quality products anywhere at the best prices every single day. And that's why, to see a company go from 0 to 1.6, 1.7 million members in 2 years doesn't happen unless a lot of people agree with the concept. And that's exactly what's happening. People are moving away from expensive, overpriced things. They want quality. They want value. They don't want to compromise. And that's exactly what we have at Live Good. And guys, once you understand and see these products, they are absolutely amazing. They're changing lives. We'll talk about a few here in a second. So let's get started with that. Let's go out to our awesome Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. This lady is amazing. And it's interesting because you see a lot of people, I don't know what you want to call them, leaders, company owners, CEOs, doctors, who are trying to sell products or whatever and are unhealthy. I mean, over 70% of people are overweight or obese, including 40% of doctors in this country. So it's very hard to trust someone who, quite honestly, is not healthy on how to help you get healthy. And when you look at Ryan and Lisa, I mean, they are poster children of health, wellness, fitness. I mean, Lisa is so conscious of everything that goes in or on her body. And more importantly, she wants to educate you guys on that stuff, on how to get just a little bit healthier or a lot of bit healthier. And I mean, she is responding to emails every day, helping all of you guys really understand what you can do, how you can maximize your health with our products, even without our products. And just from exercise to sleep to stress reduction to lots of different things that all play a role, and we've got all of that as part of Live Good. But with that, let's go out to our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Thank you, Ben. So with Ben and Nodder coming from the network marketing side, you have Dr. Ryan and I coming from the health and wellness side. And pulling us, the four of our brains together, is really the power behind Live Good. We all bring something very different to the team, and we make Live Good what it is, and we stand behind, our mission, which is, to bring the highest quality products to everybody at prices that everybody can afford. So I've seen so much through the health and wellness industry. And one of the biggest things that I've seen is how expensive quality supplements can be. And not just quality, you also see some poor quality supplements very expensive. So all in all, supplements are way overpriced. And the thing with supplements is they're supplements to a healthy diet, to a healthy lifestyle. We're supposed to be taking them on a regular basis to help our bodies be the healthiest they can be. So we avoid disease, we avoid sickness, we avoid having to be put on medication. So again, this is something you need to be taking every day. You don't just take it to fix something. You take these supplements daily, and then if they're overpriced, and it's not just one supplement, because we can't fit everything all in one, that would be amazing, but you can't. You're buying multiple supplements, and then you're supposed to be taking these every day, staying on them for the rest of your life, and also for your family, your kids, your loved ones, whatever. It just became something that people cannot afford. And I saw the vicious cycle, which is somewhat similar to what happens in network marketing, is you do something for 3 months and then you realize you can't sustain it with supplements. It's the cost of it. So you stop. So you never really ever got to see the real benefit of it, because really with supplements and with anything you do to any change or any health change specifically, you've got to at least give yourself 3 months before you can assess if there's even change happening. So nobody really ever got to see that benefit. It was a very sad thing. And then people resort to medications, right? Because they can't take care of themselves otherwise. So they go through the insurance and they get on these medications. And maybe Ryan can hit home on this about the drug-induced nutrient depletion, because we do get lots of questions on that. And it is a real thing. And it becomes that vicious cycle. Once you get on something else happens, then you get on something else. And then next thing you know, what just happened? Now I'm on 7 medications. It's a very scary thing. So what we want to do is Live Good. What our goal is, our mission is to bring these products to everyone. The top quality, and quality is very important. It's not just about price. Quality is very, very important. I'm going to talk a little bit about that, but at prices that everybody can afford, so you can take them every day and you can help yourself be healthy, stay healthy, hopefully stay off of medication, or if you're on medication, start to wean off with the help of your doctor. That's the goal. And when I talk about quality, I want you to understand how important quality is. And I know it's a very confusing thing for the consumer. And I get that, because marketing gets in the way. You read what the bottle says and it sounds like it's great quality, but you don't know how to dissect what's behind it. You don't know how to dissect the supplement facts or really dig into it. And that's where I love educating on. So Director of Product Education, that's my favorite thing to educate on. And it just happened today. I was receiving an email and I get it. My so-and-so friend says that this greens is the best. And this friend says that this greens is the best, but I'm telling them that ours is. But can you compare them? You have to know a little bit about it. You don't need to know everything. If you're helping to, sell our products, you don't need to know what every ingredient does and why, because that's what Google can kind of do for you, right? What you do need to know is proprietary blends, right? Every company typically has them, but you need to know the amount of each one. Otherwise, you have no idea what you're taking. And in the supplement industry, we call that fairy dusting, where if you don't list the amount of it, it allows the company just to sprinkle in a little bit of it. So that you're fairy dusting of a very good ingredient just to put it on the label and say it's in there. So when you know, like, oh, I should be having chlorella, and then you look for it and it's there and you're like, yes, it has it in it. But if it's not high enough, it's not high enough to have a therapeutic benefit, right? You're wasting your money. So proprietary blends is just one. Dosing is another very big one. And I understand you guys, if you're not educated on it, you don't necessarily, you don't know it, nor do you really have to know it, but dosing matters. So even if an ingredient has there with the amount of it, but if it's not a high enough dose, it's not going to have a therapeutic benefit, and therefore you're wasting your money. So there's so many things that we also pride ourselves in full transparency. We want to tell you everything and why. And Ryan and I do a training every Monday. And we've been doing them for a couple of years. They're all on our YouTube channel. And guys, this is not just trainings about our products. This is health and wellness. Like, for example, last Monday, we just did a training on kind of New Year's resolutions and habits. And I just really loved it because so many people have good intentions of taking care of themselves and bettering themselves, but they don't really know where to start and how to start. And maybe you start with listening to that one on YouTube because you're thinking, gosh, I want to start taking supplements and I want to do this. And I'm so happy I found Live Good, but I don't know how to get in this habit, how to do it. Listen to it, start there, but you will learn so much from us through our trainings. And I always put myself out there via email because I want to help you understand what to take, why to take it. I don't want you to be that person that's just saying our super greens is the best. I want you to have a little bit of information to back that up. Like why, or why should I buy from Live Good, instead of this company? I want you to have that ammo to know why we are the best. So again, it's quality, it's our price, but it is our full transparency and education. So education is key. I feel like, Ben, you're going to ask me about a product.
Oh, I took a lot of notes. I got a lot of stuff I want to kind of recap from what you said, but yeah, give me a favorite product today.
I feel like I roll through different ones, but I'm really loving our Shilajit, Shilajit and sea moss. Love taking it every morning. Love the energy that I feel from it. It's such a unique ingredient, not to mention it provides you with all your minerals that your body needs. It's natural, it's organic. I mean, it's a really cool thing. So I'm loving our Shilajit and sea moss.
Yes. What's it called, Dr. Ryan? Conqueror of weakness? Or,
Conqueror of mountains, destroyer of weakness. It's a Sanskrit phrase.
Yeah, it is awesome. And it truly is. I mean, guys, for those of you who, and I'm glad you said that one, Lisa, because I got a great story about Shilajit. But not only is Shilajit great for nervous system support, even nerve pain, but it's great for cholesterol health. It raises your good cholesterol, lowers your bad cholesterol, along with the sea moss. It helps with boosting the testosterone in men, estrogen in women, fertility. I mean, this has so many amazing benefits. On top of that, the sea moss has, or I guess the combination has 92 of the 100 and something trace minerals that our body needs that most of us are not getting enough of. Is that correct, Dr. Ryan?
Yeah, 92 in the Shilajit and then like 80 some in the sea moss. You can assume over 100 combined.
And how out of how many total, like, out there?
106.
So over 100 out of the 106 trace minerals that we're not getting in most foods is all in this product. So quick story about that, because for those of you who have watched our Facebook page, and definitely follow us on Facebook, YouTube, even Instagram and TikTok if you want to. But, we like to do a lot of comparison videos, just like, I showed you that the AG1, not even organic, for 99 bucks. Then we got the highest quality super greens on the planet for just $18 for our members, USDA certified organic, and talk a little bit about what Lisa said. But so there's another company called Organifi that makes some good high quality products. They're all organic. They have Shilajit gummies, and I bought these just to compare. So first of all, it's from a straight comparison perspective. These are $70. Ours is $14.95 for members. This has 250 milligrams of Shilajit. This has 500 milligrams of Shilajit, twice as much Shilajit for about a fifth of the price. And this has 0 milligrams of sea moss. This has 500 milligrams of sea moss. Highest quality. What do you say, Ryan, about the reason that, because I asked you one time, I'm like, if Shilajit is black, it's this black tarry substance, why aren't our capsules black? And you had a great answer. It's because ours are refined or cleaned or something like that.
Yeah, they had to be purified. That exited. The black paste is so rich in heavy metals and other environmental contaminants. It's another reason to avoid the paste. So you have to know your source on Shilajit.
Awesome. And yes, so cleanest, healthiest. I don't know. Not as awesome. I'm not even going to say it's not clean or healthy, but it tastes nasty. God, oh my God. I sent a video to Ryan, Lisa, and Nodder. I literally had to spit it out and then chase it with something because the taste would not go away. I don't know how anyone eats those, and you'll see a video coming out about it. But regardless, even if it tasted delicious, this is higher quality, twice as much Shilajit, and it's got the sea moss, which is amazing in its own right. And it's only $14.95 compared to $70 for that stuff. So, but awesome stuff. No, Lisa said some great stuff. You know, not only are high quality products expensive, but there's a lot of low quality products out there that are just as expensive. And so how do you know which ones are good, which ones are bad? And it's really interesting. I saw a company, you know, not to bash other companies, but just to tell you what's out there. There's a company called Live It Up. They make a greens powder, and they have on their website, we use organic ingredients. And you look at the label and there's no organic ingredients listed on the label. There's another company. I found a company that had a product called Organic Greens, where 0 of the ingredients are organic. Like, the stuff that is out there is absolutely crazy. And at the same time, just like Lisa said, none of these companies are showing you how much of each ingredient is even in the products. It's very easy to put a little chlorella, a little spirulina in a greens powder and say that it's in there. But we show you exactly how much of every single ingredient is in every one of our products. So you know exactly what you're getting. And all these other companies, they claim that they're not showing you because they don't want someone to steal their proprietary formula. Hey, you want the best formula on the planet? You want the recipe? Here it is. We tell you exactly what's in it, how much of each ingredient is in it. And if someone wants to copy this formula and try to sell this for $18 like we are when we're making it for like $12.50, awesome. We welcome competition. Competition only helps the end consumer. And our commitment is to always have the highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere. So awesome stuff, Lisa. Thank you so much for all of that. And on top of that, to prove our quality, we do full testing on every single ingredient as it comes into the warehouse, full certificates of analysis, and we do a full test after each batch is made. We publish all of those results on the website. We do toxicity tests, contaminants, all that stuff. We show it to you guys, and if anything is contaminated, toxic, has anything in it that's not supposed to be there, we throw it out, we start over, and we make it the right way. And you can see all those results on our website and see that everything is super clean, super healthy. They're third-party tested. It's not like we're testing ourselves like a lot of companies say they do, and saying, yeah, it's clean. Look, we tested it. No, we send it out to a third-party lab to test everything to make sure that it's clean. And the reason we do that is for really the only reason is because we don't want to put bad stuff in our bodies. So, and we take all these products. Dr. Ryan and Lisa, they make these products to take. They make these products for their kids to take. They are not going to make anything or use anything or have their kids use anything that's not the cleanest, healthiest, purest, most beneficial product out there on the market if there's something out there better. And so that's how all of our products are made. So speaking of that, let's go out to the guy that makes all of these amazing products, our formulator, Dr. Ryan Goodkin, Director of Product Development. I mean, this guy is so just in the loop of everything that's happening in the health and wellness space. He just studies, researches all these ingredients, the benefits in the farms, the suppliers, where all these products are coming from, where all the ingredients are coming from, how they're grown, how they're harvested, how they're extracted, all of this stuff. And just as importantly, because this is something that a lot of companies don't focus on. I mean, you can put some great ingredients in a product, but then if you put some chemicals, pesticides, preservatives, toxins that go into your body, you're kind of offsetting the goodness of the product. And so Ryan pays just as much attention as to what stays out of our products as to what goes in them. There, again, no toxins, no chemicals, no pesticides, no heavy metals. You will not find any of that in any of our amazing products. Highest quality, lowest price every single day. That's what we do. Dr. Ryan, what do you got for us?
Thank you so much for that, Ben. And let me just go back up for a second to what Lisa was saying. And when she said that people don't necessarily dissect the labels and the supplement facts. I do want people to do that, but do I expect everyone to? No, not everybody has the passion for it. They don't have the educational background. They're not going to spend the time, the effort to figure it all out and learn it all. But I just want to highlight a few key things for you. Nader, can you hear me? Am I coming through okay, loud and clear?
You're a little bit
okay. Awesome.
like,
I just want to make sure
choppy, but you're clear. Well, just your internet connection isn't awesome. But keep going.
Yeah, internet connection, exactly. So guys, I know that not everybody cares about all that, but I want to highlight a few things for you, all right? The men and the women's hormonal support. You see both of these right here. When you look over at the supplement facts, you'll see the extracts are standardized. That's huge. That's a huge investment in quality. Those are the active constituents of the product. Those are the things that you need to care about. But again, not everybody knows that. Look at our Shilajit and CMOS. Ben, you just talked about it. Metal testing. It's available online so you can see all the testing. That's critical. You cannot afford to be taking a supplement that has contaminants, especially metals. Factor 4, why did we choose anchovy? Why? Because it's very low in PCBs, very low in mercury, because a lot of the older pelagic fish are high in those metals. You need to choose a sustainable, ethically sourced fishery for your omega-3 fatty acids. Guys, the probiotic gut support, right? All of these strains are manufactured, they're cultured for us. And we list every single strain. When you look at the name of the probiotic, there's the strain next to it. No other company is doing that. Now, does that exactly matter to you? Maybe not right now, but when somebody asks you about it and you're like, oh my God, I don't know. And you look, here you go. You got it. The methylene blue, which by the way is a trending nootropic. If you don't know anything about methylene blue, do yourself a favor. Do a Google search, the benefits of methylene blue. This stuff is incredible. It's been around for a very, very long time. And finally, it's catching on big time in the health and wellness sector. Ultra magnesium complex. Guys, why did we put two forms of magnesium in here? The glycinate and the gluconate, the complex. Why is that important? And how did we get the 420 milligrams in there in two capsules? And by the way, these are all veggie caps. There's no magnesium stearate. There's no titanium dioxide. There's no silica. We use organic rice hulls. The vitamin D3K2. Why did we use 2,000 units of vitamin D3? And why did we choose D3 and not D2? All of these are very important questions. These are the things that I focus on wholeheartedly. So now that you can kind of know, like, hey, I'm aligning myself with a brand that cares a lot about the quality and the sourcing. Now, how do I know if I have to supplement? Well, we all have to supplement. Most people actually are. I'd say there's about over 65, 75% of people supplement on a low side, I think. But, you know, if you exercise, if you drink alcohol, if you drink caffeine, if you're stressed out, if you take prescription medications, guys, I think, again, the number's about 60 to 70% of the population in America takes prescription drugs. Guys, every prescription drug interferes somewhere in the chemical synthesis, the biological synthesis of our vitamins, our nutrients, our minerals. Drug-induced nutrient depletion is a huge contributor to the side effects of the drug. And I talk about this all the time. So guys, if you're on medicines for blood pressure, for cholesterol, for stomach, for acid reflux, for any of these things, very likely, I'm just going to say, I guarantee you're depleting the body of some vitamin or mineral. It's incredibly important to know how, like, what's going on here. So this, guys, is a lot of the reason why you have to be supplementing. And it is one of the many pillars of health. And that's what Lisa and I care so much about, is ensuring that you guys have that full understanding and education around all of the pillars of health, things to do, lifestyle changes that you can make to improve the quality of your life. But supplementation, non-negotiable, have to supplement, but you got to align yourself with a brand that is putting out quality. And now you not only have access to high quality with education, but you guys have it at a price now that you can afford, and you can afford to take multiple products. And Ben, hopefully before you hang up the call today, maybe you can show, if you have the display, if you could show it the Ultimate Wellness Pack again, that would be super awesome. Because what an incredible value to get all of those supplements. And you can do it every month. You can proudly share it with friends and family. And the opportunity is so ripe, and we're so well positioned. The timing is so incredible, considering the fact that not only is our healthcare system broken, right? It's more of a sick care system. So now that's changing. We know that's changing. There's a new administration, and they're just moving towards prevention because they realize that it's unsustainable otherwise. And we want to be healthy. Nobody wants to be sick, guys. We want to increase our health span. And that's those active quality of life years that we live. So, man, I touched on a lot of products. I was just kind of trying to highlight the importance of the key things that go into formulations. And but right now, I got to tell you, one of my favorites, and I'm going to just pick it up right here. And I know it's a lot of people's favorite, is the Factor 4, because there is nothing else on the market, Ben, nothing else that has all four of these incredibly powerful ingredients. So if your omega-3 fatty acids, which is the source is anchovy. You have your curcumin, which we know has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for centuries. And that's great for all of the inflammatory disorders. And that's really the main reason we formulated this product is to help with that chronic low-grade inflammation that's a major contributor to chronic disease. It also has garlic and also has CoQ10, which is another one of those antioxidants that we lose as we age. And it's an important part of muscle, nerve, and energy function. So powerful, powerful supplement, all things combined. And man, I just absolutely love all of our products, but that's my favorite today, Ben. Back to you.
Awesome. Well, that one is our best-selling product for very good reason. I mean, every sickness and disease stems from inflammation. You'd literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different supplements just to get everything you get in one bottle of Factor 4 for just $18.50 for members. Highest quality, lowest price. Ryan also talked about magnesium. This is one of my favorites because everybody needs it, and it makes such a huge impact and difference in people's lives and health just by taking it, because most of us are not getting enough magnesium in our daily diets, but it is so crucial. It literally plays a role in every single thing our body does. Over 300 chemical reactions literally depend on magnesium to function correctly. I mean, if you've got migraines, if you've got digestive issues, if you've got cramps, if you've got sleep issues, over 300 chemical reactions in the body. If something's not working, there's a very good chance it's just so simple. You're not getting enough magnesium. It's one of the first things they give you at hospitals when you go in sick, because most of us, again, are deficient. Most high quality magnesium supplements cost 30 to 40 bucks for the good stuff. You can get cheap stuff for less. This is the highest quality on the planet for just $8.95 from LiveGood. $8.95 for a 30-day supply, less than 30 cents a day. This one is such a no-brainer. It's something all of us absolutely need to be taking every single day. And again, you take this for 30 days, you take it for 60 days, and watch what happens. If something's not working in your body, in your health, see if magnesium fixes it. There's a very good chance it does. And if it doesn't, guess what? Every one of our products comes with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Send back the empty bottle. We'll gladly give you a refund. No products ever come back because they're the highest quality at the lowest price. But that option is always there for you. We back every single one of our products. We don't want anyone buying anything from us and not getting results, not absolutely loving them. That's why we have the most generous refund policy on the planet, but also the least used refund policy on the planet because of the quality of these amazing products. We talked about vitamin D3 with K2. Ryan just mentioned again. I mean, you hear about flu season. Why do you think flu season is in the wintertime when we're not getting as much sunlight, when we're covered up, we're not exposed to as much sun? Could that be the case? Vitamin D is so crucial to our health, to our immune system, but most of us are not getting enough. $8.50 for the highest quality vitamin D on the planet, and everyone needs a multivitamin. We're not getting everything we need out of our daily diets. This is our daily essentials pack for just $27. All 3 of these, they're called essentials for a reason, daily essentials, because all of us need to be taking this every single day, less than $1 a day. Guys, if you don't hear anything else I'm saying on this call today, buy your daily essentials pack for $27. Less than $1 a day. You get your multivitamin, your vitamin D, and your magnesium, all for 27 bucks. And if you want to step it up, take it to a next level, it's New Year's, focus on your health, set those goals. I mean, we've got a lot of other products I'll show you here in a second, but this, Ryan asked me to talk about it, is our ultimate wellness pack. You would spend 99 bucks for one low quality, non-organic product in a lot of other places, when you could get all 7 of these life-changing products for 99 bucks from LiveGood. You got the magnesium, vitamin D, multivitamin, the Factor 4 that we just talked about, our super greens that I've been raving about all call. I mean, there's a lot of publicity, advertising. People are talking about greens because most of us are not getting enough greens, fruits, and vegetables in our daily diet. This is great for immune system support, great for stress and anxiety, great for digestive health, great for energy even. This is an amazing product that everyone should at least have in their cabinet and take a few times a week, if not every single day. I take it every single day, mixed with my collagen that I absolutely love. We've also got Super Reds as part of our Ultimate Wellness Pack. Guys, best cardiovascular health product ever created. get that circulation going, opens up the blood vessels, carries the nutrients in the blood to where they're needed. Also great for sexual health, great for brain and cognitive function. Get that blood flowing throughout the body and even to your brain. This is one of my favorite products. I absolutely love it. I feel like I've got more energy, more endurance when I work out. It is amazing. And guys, you got to protect your heart. You know anyone with a heart, they need Super Reds. $18 by itself, part of our Ultimate Wellness Pack for just $99. Last but not least, I'm going to spend a minute on this one because everybody needs to be taking essential aminos. This is the one product. I mean, hopefully you can tell I take most of these products every single day and I rarely miss a day. But this is one I will never, ever, ever miss a day with because this protects your lean muscle mass. Got a lot of other benefits as well. You could read about them on the website. But especially now, you know, we're in New Year's where people have these weight loss New Year's resolutions, which are great. And a lot of people, there's over 40 million people on those weight loss medications, the Ozempics, Wegovy's, tirzepatides, semaglutides, all that stuff, who are losing weight. But what a lot of people don't realize is not only are they losing fat, they're losing lean muscle mass. In fact, what studies have shown is most people on any kind of weight loss medication or program are actually losing more lean muscle than they are fat, which means they're actually getting fatter percentage-wise. Their body fat percentage is going up when they're losing weight because they're losing so much lean muscle mass. Protect that lean muscle mass. That's what these essential aminos do. Plus, as we age, as we're over 30, 40 years old, we start to atrophy. We start to lose lean muscle. That's why we're not as strong now as we were 15, 20 years ago. It makes sense. And it's so hard to get that lean muscle back once we lose it. Protect it with essential aminos. This is just $19.95 by itself. Also part of our Ultimate Wellness Pack. All these products for just $99. All right. I'm just going to show you a few more really quick because we've got, guys, if you are serious about your health, and you should be, I mean, start with the Daily Essentials Pack, start with the Ultimate Wellness Pack. But if you like to work out, we've got the best pre-workout product ever created, energy, endurance, electrolytes. We've got 2 different kinds of protein. This is our whey protein isolate with colostrum. This is like the gold standard of protein. We also have an organic plant-based protein that is absolutely amazing. That's vanilla flavor. The whey is chocolate. We've got the best coffee on the planet. 97% of coffee is toxic. It's grown with chemicals and pesticides, including Starbucks, Dunkin's, McDonald's. This is the cleanest, healthiest coffee, enhanced with 6 brain-boosting mushrooms, along with maca root fiber to help with weight management, and it tastes delicious. Just $17.50 for members. Creatine, great for working out, great for building muscle, great for fueling your cells, great for women going through menopause. I mean, everybody needs creatine. Most of us are not getting enough. Also got the HMB for recovery, for brain health. This is an amazing product. Everyone should be taking creatine. Highest quality, lowest price. Just like everything else, we've got a kids multivitamin. We've got the highest quality USDA certified organic CBD oil on the planet. Other companies are selling high quality CBD for $69, $79. Highest quality on the planet, just $14.95 for our 750 milligram CBD. Ryan talked about our probiotic gut support. We've also, methylene blue is flying off the shelves lately. You're right, Ryan. This has gotten a big boost lately. People are waking up, realizing how important brain health is and the benefits that this has for long-term brain health, memory, just overall, just everything when it comes to brain focus, concentration. This is absolutely amazing stuff. Tastes a little funky. You could either dissolve it on your tongue. It's like a little Listerine strip, or you can fold it up and swallow it. That's how I take it, because it will turn your tongue blue. It will also turn your pee blue, which is kind of fun, but just part of what it does. And it is just awesome, awesome stuff. Our detox, guys, everybody needs to have this available too. There's toxins everywhere. The food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe has toxins. Take 2 droppers of this in a glass of water, goes into your body, literally binds itself, collects itself to those toxins like a magnet, moves them to where they need to go. You poop them out. Your body is cleaner, healthier. Your skin is clearer. I mean, just, you got to get rid of those toxins because we're taking in way too many. And if you let them accumulate in your body, bad things happen. You're compromising your immune system, speeding up your aging process, getting sick, getting cancer. Bad stuff happens when you've got toxins in your body. We talked about the Shilajit and organic sea moss. We've also got a men's and women's hormone support. I don't have the men's here. right now, but this is the women's hormonal support. Great for menopause, great for, I said menopause twice, but great for cramps, great for bloating, great for going through your menstrual cycle. The men's one, amazing for fertility, for testosterone boosting, for energy, for strength. It is awesome. It's called Vitality. Do have one right here.
There you go.
Right? No, I just got one. There you go.
There you go.
Product. What else am I missing? We're about to launch a new skincare line, which is going to be awesome as well. A new sleep product. We've got essential oils. We've got how about last one? Best weight management product ever created. Got ingredients like caralluma, glucomannan to help you feel full faster. It's got the berberine and hops to activate the GLP-1 receptors in your body, help you burn fat. It's got fiber. It's got shea de bougre to help with metabolism. This is the most complete, most powerful weight management product ever created. Unlike these other products that are selling for $100 that are just speed pills, this is $19.95 for the best weight management product ever created. Guys, highest quality, lowest price. Order some products today. You will not be disappointed. Again, every single one comes with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. All right, we've been going long. So let's talk about the comp plan. I know a lot of you guys are on this call to learn about the money, the income opportunity, and all of that stuff. So let me start with this, because we didn't create this company for the 1% of leaders like all these other companies created it for, as we talked about. This isn't about seeing 1% of people making $10, $20, $50,000 a month to drive around in their Ferrari. This is about helping the 99% of people who struggle in network marketing make an extra $100, $200, $300, $500 a month, $1,000, $1,500 a month. And we've got more people making more money than any other company in the industry. And yes, we've still got the people making $10, $20, $30,000 a month, just because the way that it works, you're going to have more people in your organization as it builds. But this is about helping you save money on the highest quality products, get healthy. And if you can make a little bit of money on the side, that is even awesomer. And with over 30% of our affiliates in profit, most of them the very first week, that really shows you how simple, how duplicatable this is, meaning everyone can do it. We have so many people, and this is what really just makes me thankful and kind of validates the fact that I came back into this industry after swearing it off and being totally, completely done with it. The fact that people are able to do it, people who have struggled in the network marketing industry in multiple companies and for multiple years, are finally getting results with LiveGood, because it's easy. You don't have to try to convince people to buy an overpriced product that you don't even know if it works or what's in it, when you have the highest quality, healthiest products on the planet at the lowest prices anywhere that you know are genuinely going to help people and save them money at the same time. Nobody gets hurt in LiveGood. That's what I truly love about it the most. But it is absolutely awesome seeing all the testimonials come in from how much these products are changing lives. There are no product purchase requirements to get paid in the compensation plan. We don't mark up our products to pay out big commissions like all these other companies. We sell them for just a few dollars above cost, so you guys can get them at the highest quality, lowest price. And we pay out the commissions on the membership, the $10 a month. So if you want to be a member, save money on the highest quality products, $9.95 a month. You get a position in our matrix. It's a 2x15 matrix, the only place everyone else can go. So that means you have two frontline positions. Everyone else has to go under those people. Anyone who falls under you in the matrix, you will get paid on. If one person goes to work, builds a big team, he could be making you a few $100s a month, maybe even $1,000 a month or more, as we have a lot of people who have done that just from seeing, enrolling a few people. If you want to go out, share it with a few people, and I encourage you to do that, especially, get two tonight. Today is the cutoff day. I'll let Nader talk about that here in a second. You definitely want to do that. It'll triple your income potential, because our matching generational bonuses are absolutely huge. That's where the big money is in the compensation plan, if you're interested in that. But, I don't want, if you want to focus on the comp plan and go recruit a ton of people and make a ton of money, that's available. You can absolutely do that. Everybody needs these products. Everyone needs to have a position in the matrix, just because it's going to continue to grow. I mean, almost 7 million members in just over 2 years has never been seen before in the history of the network marketing industry, guys. But we are just getting started. We just turned on some of the biggest ad campaigns. We've got big celebrities, influencers, podcasters going live with it. Ben Shapiro just launched it. Rich Eisen's going live with it. Russell Brand. We had a ton of other podcasters and influencers start promoting, advertising. We've got email campaigns, we've got social media campaigns, and you guys get to participate in all of that through our co-op. So that's going to be turned back on. We actually oversold our co-op the first round. Those are still being fulfilled. Once they're complete, and all those members continue to come in, it's just going to continue to grow, and everyone's going to have an opportunity to participate in that. So not only do you have an opportunity to grow and share with everybody and get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, but you get to participate in everything that the company is doing to grow your team even faster. Really simple. Share. That's it. And even just having a position, a lot of people can make money because, again, 2 million people, a little under 2 million people so far. I mean, we expect another 3 to 5 million people to join this year alone, members, and then another 10, 20, potentially 50 or 100 million members to join this company in the next 5 or 10 years. So you guys are really at the right place at the right time before all of this major momentum comes in. I mean, you were like right before it. So the timing could not be any more perfect. We've already proven ourselves as the fastest growing company in the network marketing industry, in the health and wellness industry, and we are just getting started. So thank you guys so much for joining. All you need to do to get started, go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGood, click on the link that says click here to join now, or if you're a pre-enrollee, you can go to securemyposition.com, website called securemyposition.com. To become a member, it's either $9.95 a month, or if you want to save $20, get 20% off, 2 months free, however you want to look at it, $99.95 for the year. And to make money in the compensation plan, one-time $40 affiliate fee. That's it. So you're looking at either $49.95 today or $139.95 today if you go the yearly option. And you're going to save money on all of the highest quality products. But we definitely encourage you to place your product order. We ship out every single day. Order today. We'll ship them out tomorrow. You'll have them in a few days. It is New Year's. Focus on your health. Focus on your well-being. Guys, a lot of great things are happening in the world right now with this new administration. I mean, I heard today that one of the red dyes got banned, and they're going to continue cleaning up, getting rid of all these toxic ingredients and chemicals that are in our food. People are focusing more on health and wellness, and we've got the highest quality products anywhere at the best prices every single day. And that's just going to help more people both get healthy and make money, and just perfect storm all the way around. And literally, this is the weird thing, Nader, 2 years and still no competition. Like, have they not figured out that they're losing money and we're not? Anyway, welcome aboard. Thank you guys for joining us. Have an awesome day. Join us tomorrow. Oh, speaking of that, Ryan and Lisa and Nader, I will not be here tomorrow. Every Friday, we do a Fire Starter Friday call. We do rank recognition. We do training. We do announcements. What's coming down the pike product-wise. Very exciting, very powerful call. Join us tomorrow at noon. You can find that link in your webinars page in your back office. I will not be here. I'll be traveling. Nader, Ryan, and Lisa will rock it out. And then join us Monday for Ryan and Lisa's product call. Those calls are always awesome. You can watch all past calls in your back office as well. That's all I got. Have an awesome day. Welcome aboard. Nader, close it out.
Thank you, my brother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me personally welcome you to our Live Good family. So many great things were said, but I'm just going to make it for someone like me who just wants it simple. It's very simple. Other network marketing companies, amazing companies out there, do it the old way. They make a product for 10, they sell it for about 10 to 15 times the cost, and out of that, they pay for multiple buildings, they give away cars, trips, so on and so forth. Statistically, because Ben Glinsky and I have been running statistics and back offices for some of the biggest companies in the industry, average people, everyday people leave or stop taking those products because they're sold for 15 times the cost, usually within about 3 months. Those are statistics. So if they're going to quit in 3 months, if they're paying $100 for a product, A, like Lisa said, they're not getting everything they need, and B, they're quitting shorter time span that the product needs to work on them. So that's the simplicity of Live Good. That's what we get to splurge into quality of the ingredients. That's why our greens and reds cost us between $12 and $14, and we sell it close to cost because we don't have to have that big gap like other companies in our industry that we love and adore to pay commissions, have offices everywhere, have pink Cadillacs, and so on and so forth. So that's the simplicity of it. I just want to put that out for all of you because many of you have never done home-based businesses before, and Live Good will be your first and your last. That's simple. So personally, I want to welcome you to our Live Good family while you're waiting for your products to arrive. And again, All of our products come with 100% money back guarantee. And if you're sharing our products, the way I would do is say, hey, listen, it's $20 for a green. Take it, buy it, listen to Lisa and Ryan's 2 or 3 Monday videos, get on the products, stop taking it for 2 or 3 days. If your body doesn't miss it, send it back. We'll give you all your money back. You don't need to get into all the details because of the value, the price, and the 100% money back guarantee. So you got your product coming. And by the way, sometimes I've seen with my own eyes that Ben leaves a little love note in the packet, in the products that are purchased on Thursday for brand new people when the products leave on Friday from the warehouse. So while you're waiting for your products to arrive, which is your first testimony, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to log into your back office. Again, welcome to our Live Good family, and you have a few links. Remember, you're waiting for your products to arrive. That's your first testimony. For example, our Ultimate Wellness Pack, that's about $90, $4 a day. A day, it has about a $600 value. So if you order the Ultimate Wellness Pack that comes with 100% money back guarantee, even if the bottles are empty, reach out to everyone that you know. Say, listen, I want to wish you a happy new year. I'm going to send you a free survey. I'm thinking about you. What is your email address? And simply send your free survey. That's one of the many tools we give you for $9.95 a month, which is, it's like it wasn't enough for you to listen to Lisa and Ryan every Monday for 33 cents a day. But for $9.95 a month, you get a ton of tools, including a free survey. So I want you to reach out to everyone that you know on planet Earth. Yes, we're all over the planet Earth. 1.7 million people in 150 countries in less than 2.5 years. That's unheard of, with a 30% duplication rate. So you want to contact everyone that you know on Earth and say, listen, I'm thinking about you. Something amazing just happened to me. And what is that? The money you saved on your first order that's on its way. You don't have to get into details. And simply say, I want to wish you a happy new year. I'm going to send you something. I'm so excited about this. I think this is going to bless you. And send them your survey. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say out of all of your contacts that you know, everybody that has a heart, like Ben says, has a gut, has eyeballs, has skin. Let's say out of all of your contacts, there's 7 billion people on the planet. Let's say out of everybody that you know, only 10 of them recognize that Live Good will become the Amazon of home-based business. And just like Amazon started with books, now nearly Amazon has everything. We're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. And within the next 10 years, we will have everything within our Live Good EcoBoost system. So let's say out of all of your friends, only 2 of them recognize what you've recognized, that Live Good will be the Amazon of home-based business. By just referring 2 people immediately, you want to do that today. The rate we're growing, trust me, you want to get your 2, 4, 5, 6 dearest friends close as possible to you, and that's growing, rapidly growing 2x15 force matrix. Let's say those 2 friends get involved with you. They're the only one to get it. By doing so, a lot of great things happen. Number one, and this is my heart beyond measure, because I've been doing this for 30 years, and I'm sick and tired of watching people losing money in network marketing. By just referring 2 friends that are going to align themselves with an amazing brand, like Dr. Goodkin said, a lot of things happen. Number one, you just got your $50 back. Bam! Every time you refer somebody at 49, we pay you $25 within a week or 2. So you just got your $50 back. Congratulations. You're playing with the house's money now, because the $9.95 is not really a cost, because you save 3 times that every time you order products with 100% money back guarantee. The second thing that just happened, you just hit the bronze rank. Now, tomorrow, we're going to talk about how hundreds of people a day are hitting the bronze rank. Most of them never done network marketing and will not do another network marketing, because why would you? I mean, you can't walk away from filet mignon and go to the roadkill. I don't want to go there. The third thing that happened, like Ben said, you just tripled your income potential in the matrix portion of our compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, at the rate we're growing, with 1.7 million people in the company in less than 2.5 years, and having 250 million adults in the US alone that need these products, over 7 billion people in the world, I'm going to go back to what Dr. Ryan said. It was perfect. I wrote it down. Align yourself with an amazing brand. If you want to clean your window, you use Windex. If you want to wipe your nose, you use Kleenex. If you have a boo-boo on your finger, you use a Band-Aid. That's the brand. There will be a day that when you go to your doctors, they're going to ask you to bring your last 2 or 3 Live Good orders. That's how we are becoming a household name, and you're right in the beginning of it. So I want to thank all of you. Be sure, if you have to take the day off tomorrow or lunchtime, please attend our Zoom tomorrow. We're going to do some awesome trainings. We're going to celebrate the people that are out there proudly marketing our model, our ecosystem. And Ben, I want to thank you again for coming out of business retirement or network marketing retirement. Lisa and Ryan, love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Back to you, Baba.
Awesome. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome aboard. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Yeah.